So today we start with the new chapter of standard 10th maths, that is mensuration. So mensuration, if you see, is in your book, it is just one big chapter wherein you have got only one kind of thing, that is three-dimensional figures. We do not have any kind of two-dimensional figures. What we have in this syllabus is cylinders, cones, and spheres. Okay, so we have got cylinders, cones, and spheres, combination of them, along with some cubes and cuboids also. But you do not have a separate exercise on cubes and cuboid. It will be a part and parcel of something inside a cylinder or something inside a cube, inside a cone or something. Okay, so that will be the kind of thing we are having. So the first exercise what we are having is based on cylinders. So cylinder, when you see, so cylinder is a solid figure having a circular base and a height. So this will be a circular base over here, and this from here to here is the height over here. From the center to this particular part is the radius of this cylinder, or also called as the radius of the base. So this is the center to center height. So this from this center to this center is the height over here. Right, now the cylinder, so it has got only two kinds of parts. It has got only two parts, that is the radius and the height. So that is the only two variables which we'll be using in case of cylinders. Now when you see a cylinder, it can be prepared by a rectangle. So if I take this rectangle over here, if this rectangle, if I am going to make it like this, then what is going to be formed is a cylinder. You can see this is a cylinder, a pipe. Okay, so this is a cylinder. So what exactly has happened is that the length of the rectangle has become the circumference of the base, and the height, the width of the rectangle, the width has become the height of the cylinder. So that is what is important to understand. So when we see this particular kind of a figure, we come to know that for any volume, first of all we'll be having the volume. So what is the volume? Normally volume is given by area of base into height. Okay, normally we have always said that volume is nothing but area of the base into height. So what is the area of the base in this case? The base is a circle. What is the area of the circle? Pi r square. That's why it is pi r square into h. So that's why the volume will be equal to pi r square h, which is going to be in meter cube or centimeter cube. Got it? So this is the volume. The next thing what you're going to have is the curved surface area. So you have got two surface area over here. One is a curved surface, another is a total surface area. So the curved surface area, the curved surface area was nothing but this particular whole rectangle, because when this rectangle converted into a cylinder, the curved part is what is equal to the rectangle. So what is the rectangle? Nothing but the length into breadth. But of course, I cannot take length into breadth. So what is happening? The length is getting converted into a circle. So this is the perimeter of the circle. So length is nothing but perimeter of the circle. Hence we say it is nothing but perimeter, that is 2 pi r into what is this is length, and what is the breadth? Breadth is the height now. So it is h. Samjha? See, this is 2 pi r. What is the 2 pi r? 2 pi r is nothing but the circumference of the base. The circumference of the base. So the curved surface is nothing but this curvature को अगर मैंने खोल दिया, तो it becomes a rectangle. So this curved part was nothing but the length. So the length into breadth was the curved surface area. अभी length के बदले हम लोग उसको क्या लिखेंगे? 2 pi r. And height के breadth के बदले क्या लिखेंगे? Height. So that's why curved surface area is 2 pi r h. The next comes the total surface area. So total surface area or TSA. So this is called as CSA. This is called as TSA. So total surface area. So total surface area over here is nothing but the area of the two circles plus the curved surface area. So it is 2 times pi r square, which is the area of the bases and the top and the bottom, plus 2 pi r h. So this will give me 2 pi r as common. This is 2 pi r square. So I'll make it as 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Accordingly, we have 2 pi r common, r plus h. And total surface area in this always will be in centimeters or centimeter square or meter square. So this will be centimeter square or meter square. Got it? So this is how you are having the 3 most important formulas for cylinder. Cylinder volume is pi r square h, curved surface area is 2 pi r h, and the total surface area is 2 pi r plus h. Okay, that is the case of cylinder. Okay, the next one is, suppose this cylinder is such that I have made another cylinder over here and I drilled another cylinder inside this one. And ये big हो गया है, pipe हो गया ये. Okay, this is the pipe now. So this is this much part is removed. The green part is removed. This much inside part is removed. So अभी क्या बचा मुझे, मेरे लिए क्या बचा? It will be just a pipe. So this is the section which is going to be remaining. This is the thickness which is going to remain over here and over here. This is the thickness which is going to remain. And this part is what is going to remain. बीच में का part निकाल दिया. Right? Like ऐसे ये hollow. So this is called as a hollow cylinder. So I'll do one thing. I'll just keep on I'll keep a note of all the formulas here so that you can copy it down. So first one is cylinder. Volume is equals to pi r square h. CSA is equals to 2 pi r h, and TSA is equals to 2 pi r plus h. Now we come to hollow cylinder. So in case of a hollow cylinder, what will be the volume? Volume will be equal to, now over here you will have 2 radiuses. One is a bigger radius over here which is r, and here is a smaller radius r. The volume of the bigger one minus the smaller of the smaller one, because मैंने क्या किया, बड़े सिलेंडर में से छोटा सिलेंडर कट कर दिया, तो बचा क्या, बचा pi r square h. H will be both same, so we'll keep it as small h, minus pi r square h. Accordingly, you get it as pi h r square minus r square. That is the volume of the hollow cylinder. So in case of volume, you are going to subtract. Okay, subtract the smaller from the bigger. Now we come to the CSA, that is curved surface area. See, the curved surface area, you can see, अगर मैं जब ऐसा है, like suppose I take this particular thing, when it is like this, I am able to touch only the outside. Can I touch inside? No. But when I make a hole inside, then I am able to touch even the inside. What is the curved surface area? Surface area is something which you can touch or something which is accessible to you. So accordingly, here now I can touch outer part also and inner part also. I can touch this parts, this inner parts also inside the pipe. So अभी curved surface इतना कितना होगा? अंदर का, that is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi capital RH. बाहर का भी और अंदर का भी, दोनों का I can touch. Hence I can have it's 2 pi H R plus smaller. It will be addition. So this is CSA. Accordingly, what will be TSA? TSA will be ये तो है ही, इतना तो है ही, आगे पीछे ऊपर, अभी ऊपर का पार्ट. that is the ring. I am able to touch the ring also. Upper part also, lower part also. It will be 2 pi RH plus 2 pi RH plus pi r square minus r square the whole into 2. Why pi? Sorry. Pi 2 pi r square minus r square, because that is nothing but the ring. What is the ring? Ring is nothing but outer circle, that is pi r square, minus inner circle pi r square. Pi r big square minus pi r big small square is the green shaded area, that is on the top part. There is also the same thing at the bottom. That's why 2 pi r square minus r square. If I take this all thing, you can see 2 pi is common in all of them. So that's why we have it as equal to 2 pi. It will be RH plus RH plus r square minus r square. This is TSA of the hollow cylinder. So the hollow cylinder will be this one which is important, this one, another one, and finally this one as the equations or the formula for the exercise. Quickly go through it. Cylinder, volume, pi r square h. It is always measured in, so you can see always measured in meter cube or centimeter cube. This is measured in meter square or centimeter square. Again meter square or centimeter square. Same thing applies for volume and of this also. I need not write that. So you see that cylinder, volume pi r square h, CSA 2 pi r h, TSA 2 pi r plus h, hollow cylinder, volume V pi h, r square minus r square, CSA 2 pi h, r plus r, and TSA 2 pi small rh, big RH plus r, big R square minus small r square. Got it? These formula needs to be learned by heart. Okay, in fact, I will ask you in our interactive section. Okay, so this formula, they are needed to be learned completely by heart, because in mensuration, the most important part is the formula. If you know the formula, only then you can do the sums. Without formula, mensuration कुछ भी नहीं हो पाएगा. So most important in mensuration is the formula. So see to it that you are learning each and every formula properly and writing those in each and every question. So we now come up to the first exercise, that is exercise 20A. We start with the first exercise, that is for exercise 20A. As usual, we do the alternate sum. We start with sum number 1. The height of a circular cylinder. Now, circular cylinder, right circular cylinder, it's one and the same. All cylinders, all cones will always be right circular. So, if they are given over here, don't get confused. It's the same thing. The height of a circular cylinder is 20 centimeters and the radius of the base is 7. So we are given that height is equals to 20 centimeters and the radius is equals to 7 centimeters. We need to find the volume and we need to find the TSA of this particular cylinder. So first, volume is equals to pi r square h. That's pi will be 22 upon 7 into r is 7 into 7 into 20. So that gives me as 14 into 22. So 22 into 14. It's 3080 centimeter cube. The next will be TSA. Now TSA is 2 pi RH. That will be 2 into 22 upon 7 into 7 into height is 20. 7 cancels. That's 44 into 2, 88. So 880 centimeter square is TSA. So this is the volume and this is the total surface area of the given cylinder. That was sum number 1 of exercise 20A. And we'll keep on checking the answers also so that we know that we are not making any mistake. 3080 and 11. Just check it out. Total surface area. Height is same. 1188. One sec. Sorry, I found out the CSA. It's as is TSA. So it is 2 pi H R plus R. Sorry, this H plus R. So it is 2 pi R plus H. Okay. So that will be 2 into 22 upon 7 into this will be 2 pi R, yeah, 2 pi R H plus R, 2 pi R plus H, yeah. So this will be 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7 plus 20. So this 7 gets cancelled. It's 44 into 27. That will be 1188 centimeter square. So this is the important part. Again, you can see that mistake in the formula, directly answer wrong. So that's the importance of the formula. You need to know in the formula properly. Okay, and also apply them in a right manner. Okay, the next one is the sum number 3. A cylinder of circumference 8 centimeters and length 2 centimeters roll without sliding for 4.5 seconds at the rate of 9 complete rounds per second. So what is given is, there is one cylinder having a circumference of 8 centimeters and this length, and the length is 21 centimeters. So suppose this is the same thing. It is 8 centimeters ka circumference and this total length is 21 centimeters. And this is made to slide for 4.5. यानी यहाँ से चालू किया तो 1 राउंड, 2 राउंड, 3 राउंड, 4 राउंड और 4.5 राउंड, ऐसे 4.5 राउंड्स के लिए उसको घुमाया. 4.5 seconds के लिए घुमाया, such that the rate it is 9 complete rounds in 1 second. So per second 9 rounds. So 4.5 seconds में उतने number of rounds it moves. So it is in a very fast motion that in 4.5 seconds it is going to make or something like 36 plus 9 around 40 rounds. It is going to make in 4.5 rounds, 4.5 seconds. So first thing is you need to know the distance traveled by the cylinder in 4.5 seconds. So here distance traveled. So here the distance traveled will be the circumference. Okay, the circumference into number of rotations is the distance traveled. Distance traveled in one rotation is the circumference. So अभी यहाँ से चालू किया, अगर जैसे मैं अगर यहाँ से चालू करता हूँ, so now I know that it is over here on top. It has completed one rotation. That means this has traveled the circumference. The distance traveled is equal to the circumference. So we see over here the third one is distance traveled in one rotation is equals to circumference of cylinder or base, right? Circumference of the base. And so what will happen? It will be is equals to 2 pi r is equals to 2 into 22 upon 7 into it is given to you as circumference अच्छा सर्कमफ्रेंस ही पूरा दिया है, तो सर्कमफ्रेंस इटसेल्फ इज इक्वल्स टू 8 सेंटीमीटर्स and it has got the number of rounds. Okay, so now distance, or we can say total distance traveled is equals to circumference into number of rotations. So there we know that circumference is 8 and the number of rotations are 9 into 4 1 upon 2, because it is making 9 rotations in 1 second. So 4.5 seconds में कितना rotation होगा? 9 into 4 upon 2. So that will be 8 into 9 into 9 upon 2. That's 4. So 81 into 4. So 81 into 4. That's 324 centimeters is the distance traveled. So distance traveled is equal to 324 centimeters. Okay, that is one part. The next is the area covered. Now what will be the area covered? Area covered will be distance traveled, and here you can see the area covered. अगर यहाँ पे तो set और area covered कितना है? ये complete area यानी ये पूरा का पूरा height. The height is given to you as 21 centimeters. So the length of the roller is 21. So this, when it covers, so it will be length into the height which is going to be covered. So area is equal to distance traveled into length of rod. So that is 324 into 21. Okay. That will be 6804 centimeter square. That will be the total area covered in that much time. So the area, total area covered. So for the third sum, what we have is the 324 and 6804 centimeter square. Okay, that was sum number 3. I hope you understood this part. It's a very simple thing. This is a rod having a length of 21 and the circumference is 8. So when it is rotating like this, when it rotates, it is rotating at a speed of 9 rotations in 1 second. So 4 second में कितना होगा? 9 into 4 36 and another half second. Okay, यानी और 3.5 सेकंड ऐसे करके और 3.5 राउंड. So ऐसे करके it is going to travel 9 into 4.5 rotations are what is going to make. The number of rotations over here is 9 into 4.5. Circumference is already given. Circumference is nothing but the length travelled in one rotation. One rotation में travel कितना किया? Circumference. So that is 8. So total distance travelled will be circumference into number of rotations. So that will be 8 into 9 into 9 upon 2. That is 324 centimeters. Now the area covered. Now because ये तो सिर्फ यहाँ पे wheel हुआ, but that particular flat part is covering the whole area. It is covering the whole thing like this. So when it covering the whole thing over here, what will be the area covered? Area covered length is already known to us. The total width will be the width of the rod. So the width of the rod, that is, this is covering it. That's why this width of the rod is multiplied to the distance traveled. So that is why it is 324 into 21 to 6804 centimeters square. Okay, now we move on to the next question, question number 5. Question 5. What length of the solid cylinder 2 centimeters in diameter must be taken to recast a hollow cylinder of external diameter 20, thickness 0.25 centimeters and 15 centimeters? So you can say that you have taken a solid cylinder and you are melting this and converting it into a pipe that is nothing but a hollow cylinder. यानी एक cylindrical rod से हम लोग ने एक pipe बनाया. So we know that the volume of both will be same. So here we know that first of all, let us write out the data. The data what we are having over here is a solid cylinder have a diameter of, so D cylinder is equals to 2 centimeters. Therefore R we'll take it as capital for the cylinder. R is equal to 1 centimeter, right? You need to find out the length. So length is nothing but the height. So h is what we need to find out for the cylinder. For the hollow cylinder, we have got over here this is for the cylinder. For the hollow cylinder, what is the data? The hollow cylinder is such that it has got the external diameter 20. So d external is equal to 20. So capital R will be equal to 10 centimeters. They are given that the thickness is equal to 0.25 centimeters. If thickness is 0.25, therefore my small r will be r minus 0.25. Because if I see this, if outer part, if the outer part over here, from here to here is say 10, and the thickness over here, that is this thickness over here is 0.25, then automatically ये part कितना होगा? 10 minus 0.25, 9.75. So that is what we are going to have. It is 10 minus 0.25 is equal to 9.75 centimeters. Remember thickness, you can, if you are taking it from the diameter, it will be 2 times. It will be from here also and from here also. The diameter, if you are talking, then the diameter will be total 19.5. But here we are talking only about the radius. And the height over here is given as 15 centimeters. So now we know that volume of cylinder is equal to volume of hollow cylinder, because we are just recasting the cylinder into a hollow cylinder. इसीलिए volume of this is equal to volume of this. Let's put the equation formulas over here. So the volume of cylinder is pi r square h, and here it is pi r. Sorry, it will be hollow hai. Yeah, it will be pi h. We'll take it h. Yeah, we'll take this as capital R square h. This is pi h r square minus r square. Okay, so this is the volume of the hollow cylinder. This is the volume of the cylinder. Pi will get cancelled, so nikal gaya wo. Now let's see the calculations. We have the capital R to be 1 centimeter, so it is 1 into h is equals to, this h over here is 15 and the radius over here is 10 square minus 9.75 the whole square. Okay, so we get, okay, h is equals to, directly answer abhi milne wala hai, so 15. Now this is, now it is better to use over here the formula of a square minus b square. See, if you are going to use calculator, then it is going to be very easy. But अगर तुम लोग calculator use करना चालू करोगे तो आदत पड़ जाएगा, फिर उसको छोड़ना difficult है. That's why better that you use systems which are going to help you to do this in a better way when you are doing the calculation. No need to find out 9.75 into 9.75. जरूरत नहीं है. What we know over here, that this is a square minus b square. So it is a plus b, that is 10 plus 9.75 into 10 minus 9.75. Got it? So this will be 15 into 19.75 into 0.25. Clear? So this will help me to take this thing as we'll take 15 into 25 first, so that will be 25 into 15. 15 5 is 75, 15 to 30, 375. So it is 1975 into 375. So 5 5 is 25, 35, 36, 37, and 45, 46, 47, 48, 5 is 5, and 9. 0, 7 5 is 35, 7 is 49, 52, 7 9 is 63 plus 5, 68, and 7 is 7. 00, 5 is 15, then 1, then 21, 22, then 27, 28, 29, and 3, 4, 5. So this will be 5, this is 2, this is 16, this is 20, this is 18 and 6. So that will give me as 680625. 2 point idhar, 2 point idhar. That's why I like this. So it will be 68.06 centimeters will be the height of the required cylinder. So the cylinder height of the cylinder would be this much. Let us check it out. Fifth sum, 74.06. Pi cancels, H is 15. Okay, mistake here itself. It is, this is 4 and 7, so it is 74.06. So that's the answer. It is 74.0625 centimeter will be the, yeah, the it will be 70. Fifth one will be 74.06. That is the calculation. So we rounded off to two digits, so it is 74.06 meters. That's the answer for H. Got it? We continue the seventh sum in the next video.